get this feels because it's a lot of open space. The staircase is fabulous, and it's very calming in this room. I keep using the word calm because I need that in my life. Anyway, I love this room because it's open to the kitchen, and you can see when you're cooking and entertaining in this part of the house, everybody can be together. So I love that.
Starring in That 70s Show has enjoyed the fruits of their labor. With a daughter on the way, the couple purchased this $10 million home on April 1st, 2014 that is stupider than Kutcher's That 70s Show character. The house is on a private street in a gated community in Beverly Hills that is well away from paparazzi. The home is 7,300 square feet and has 3 huge bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Admittedly, its dimensions are slightly dwarfed by the other insane pads on this list. But when's the last time you saw either of these people in a good movie?
In an interview, Aniston described her process building the home with celebrity architect Stephen Shadley. "I'll be lucky if I ever do anything with this kind of team and freedom again. It was a project without a problem." Shadley, who has also designed houses for the likes of Woody Allen and Diane Keaton, helped Aniston revamp the fixer-upper 1970s mansion in Beverly Hills over the course of 2.5 years. With the input of her husband, Justin Theroux, Aniston decided to build a massive home meant to entertain many guests. They had timber flown in from Brazil for the hardwood floors, built an extensive game room, and included a 1920s Thai gong which calls diners to eat at the long walnut table, which can seat 24 guests. The simplistic Zen-inspired property also boasts his and her spas, a massive patio, and a sleek pool and hot tub.
Guys, I'm Kris Jenner. Come on in.
She doesn't look like she's mid to late 60s.
Is she? 64? Go on, Kris. Would you? I mean, look, that's where we're going to go on. Should we start in this vein? Would you? Yes or no, Kris Jenner?
I can't say I would.
I love
Cruise sold the Los Angeles mansion he shared with ex-wife Katie Holmes. The star offloaded his 7-bedroom, 10,000-square-foot mansion in Beverly Hills for $40 million, TMZ reports. The buyer was billionaire Leon Black, the founder of private equity group Apollo Global Management, the gossip site reports. The actor originally listed the home for $50 million. The estate, set in an exclusive area of Los Angeles, has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a tennis court with basketball hoops. The lavish property also boasts a lap swimming pool, a children's playground, and several guest houses, and has a private driveway. Tom and Katie purchased the home for $30.5 million in 2007, 1 year after their daughter Suri was born. The pair divorced in 2012. The multi-winged mansion is clad in dour gray stone and is privately situated down a long and gated driveway in a plum pocket of Beverly Hills. The heavily fortified 1.3-acre spread also includes a roomy motor court with a swimming pool-sized fountain, a lap-length swimming pool, a children's playground, and a couple of guest houses.
For the Chicago Bulls, Gabrielle Union is a very well-known actress. The couple is, by all accounts, very happy together, and with salaries that could afford them cribs like this, who could blame them? The ecstatic couple got married on August 30th, 2014, and leased this ridiculous castle for the occasion. The house was priced at $10.9 million before it was delisted shortly before the wedding. The property was built by architect Charles Seeger for himself and includes a giant landlocked moat and formal gardens that surround the property.
Miss Credenza from Ellen DeGeneres.
What's a cordenza?
That?
That's just a drawers. That's just drawers.
Some cabinets.
And it's Charlotte Perry-owned. Very fancy.
Who?
It's Charlotte Perry-owned.
Who?
Yeah.
Beats me.
I love the way
More cultural and financial capital than Brady and Bunchen is undoubtedly Jay-Z and Beyonce. The couple have championed numerous industries from music to film to sports and business. Between their 2 massive fortunes, the couple are worth an astounding $1.25 billion. The couple recently bid a cool $120 million for a Bel Air mansion complete with 4 pools, 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, as well as an expansive kitchen, custom-made fixtures from Italy, bulletproof windows, a rooftop helipad for all your private helicopter landing needs, 15-car garage, and an in-house spa and fitness center with a 12-person whirlpool. Theirs is objectively one of the most impressive homes in the world. In Granite Bay, California, an affluent suburb northeast of Sacramento, the one-time home of actor and comedian Eddie Murphy sold at auction for $5.5 million. That's a far cry from when the 2.5-acre estate was initially listed for $10 million. Murphy, along with his ex-wife Nicole Mitchell Murphy, sold the property in 2007 for $6.1 million. Overlooking Folsom Lake, the compound holds a 12,600-square-foot modern mansion, a 5,200-square-foot guest house, a 1,200-square-foot gym, a swimming pool, and a sports court. In total, there are 10 bedrooms and 10.5 bathrooms. A rotunda-topped great room encircled by dual staircases opens the interior, which comes fully furnished. Rounded lounges and lofts adjoin the space, which also holds a wet bar and a Schimmel Pegasus piano. Other highlights include a formal dining room, sunny breakfast nook, billiards room, arcade, and movie theater. One of the bedrooms is themed after Shrek, the animated film franchise in which Murphy voiced the role of Donkey. Outside, a patio descends to an infinity edge pool and spa. Second-story balconies overlook the palm-top space. Gardens and lawns, as well as a pavilion and a pair of garages, fill out the rest of the grounds.
Known as a charitable man who spends his money frugally, he opened his wallet a little bit to build his dream home. The home cost a record-setting $63 million to build and took 7 years to complete. The property lies in the hills of Medina, Washington, and is surrounded by nature. The estate has a variety of garages, including an underground cave that can hold 10 cars, 6 kitchens tended by a 24-hour on-call chef, a 1,500 square foot theater, a 2,100 square foot private library, and a massive aquarium. This home is incredible. But of course, it's not the only property the billionaire owns on the West Coast. He also bought a ranch in California for $18 million that has a private racetrack. Nope.
I've fed the...
Whoa, hang on. What is that on the wall?
There's lots going on.
It's a bit much. Robert, I think you're a lovely, lovely man. What is the purple thing above your fire? No, literally, what is that?
I couldn't tell you, I don't know.
That is a eyesore, Robert.
I come here, I attempt to do a meditation, all the time anticipating my son running down the stairs and disturbing me.
Feel free to get Joe on camera at once.
Musician and philanthropist. He's been nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards and 2 Academy Awards, and has won 4 Grammy Awards. Apart from his role on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Smith has starred in Men in Black, Hitch, and Shark's Tale, among others. Together with celebrity wife Jada Pinkett Smith, their estate is worth an estimated $300 million. The couple own a $42 million mansion in Los Angeles, in addition to a $20 million vacation home in Hawaii. The 150-acre spread is home to a 25,000 square foot house, complete with multiple swimming pools, personal gym, and helicopter pad. Statham no longer wants a meticulously renovated and carefully updated mid-century residence in the ritzy foothills above LA's Sunset Strip, setting it out for sale with an almost $7 million price tag. One of Hollywood's most bankable stars, whose 2019 blockbuster Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw hauled more than $750 million in the worldwide box office. Statham purchased the property in 2015 for $2.7 million. Built in 1957 with a distinctive asymmetrical roofline, the modestly sized home was rigorously restored by Statham and his savvy team of architects and designers in a manner that smoothly blends mid-century Scandinavian design with up-to-date creature comforts. There are pale gray polished concrete floors, clerestory windows that fill the house with ambient light, and cedar planks on the vaulted ceilings that continue out to form deep exterior overhangs. Listings show the roughly 3,000 square foot domicile has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.